Hi, welcome to a new video. It's a very wet morning. It's the day after that storm, Kyrian, beginning with C anyway. And what I was gonna, basically I'm at Cannock Chase. I've come out for sunrise photography. I was going to stop in the van in one of the car parks. Again, I'm only half an hour away from home, but I knew it was going to be like a lot wet, and it's proved it coming into that car park. So we're just coming out for a bit of sunrise photography. Not too sure what I'm doing, anything else, like with any of these videos. So just hope you stay with me for this little one. I mean, there's going to be no direct point to this video, no subject, let's put it like that, and that's the thing. I'm not finding any subjects that I want to get a nice picture of, even though I'm in a nice woodland. I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. But again, I mean, it's the autumn colours and that, and I missed it last year because I was really bad, and I've been bad a little bit, but I've got to get out. I've had no real sleep. I fell asleep at like 6 o'clock last night and woke up at about 1 o'clock. So yeah, I've been up since then, and yeah, I've come out. But it's just out for a walk. That's the thing. Just come out for a walk. Yes, it's cold. Yes, it's nippy. But I mean, you could just hear the birds singing just a little bit. And you've got these kind of colours, and when the light hits that, it's going to be absolutely lovely. Like I just said, there's no direct point to this video, and I think that's going to be the subject of this video, is why do this? Why actually come out freezing cold in the morning? Why come and do the photography and everything else? I mean, I talked about in a previous video that because of my spinal problem, when I'm stuck in bed, you know, I get depressed and bits and pieces, and this is one reason for me getting out. So we're not going to talk about that. I'll link that onto another video up there. But again, the thing is what is the point of me doing these kind of things? And really, that is the thing. There is no direct point. It is just, like I say, just to get out there and experience these things. Now, yes, like I say, it is cold and everything else, and it may be a little bit boring to some people, but to me, it interests me, and that's yeah, that's the reason. There is no reason. Now for me, I prefer to come out in the mornings for sunrise photography. That's when I feel like it's most peaceful for me. Now, I have the advantage, I don't know if you can call it like that I can get out. I mean, it's like about 7:10 now, which most people, it's a Friday, most people have got to go to work and everything else. So you can't, a lot of people can't actually do this or come out, especially this time of year, for sunset, because that's like at 4:30 now, something like that. So because I have my spinal problem, it means that my days are all over the place. I don't have, like most people do, a weekend where I can just come out and that's my time. It can be any time, and today is just one of those days. So yeah, you can call it an advantage or a disadvantage. So, but if you can, even when you are working, try and get out at the weekends early in the morning. Yes, you want to lie in, but this is absolutely worth it. I'm actually heading back the way that I came. One, it was, the trees looked better, there was curved over, and it just looked nice, so hopefully that'll be the light. But again, that's the thing, like I say, doing these videos, like I say, there is no point. It is just getting out here and seeing this. I mean, what more could you want? Like I say, yes, getting out early in the morning, it's not the nicest, and I have to pull a lot of medication in me to do this, and probably not that many people watch this, but if you are watching it, like, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, so come on, click that button, it's free. But yeah, this is the thing, there is no point in just getting out here. It's just for the fun of it. Yeah, I like playing computer games as well. I mean, what's the point of that realistically? But you know, coming out like this, especially when the light's right and the colours are in the sky and everything, you just can't beat it. And that's the thing. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go back that way a little bit. Well, I've got to come that way, turn you off, and then go that way. Now, as you just seen, I'm slow. It hurts me doing this kind of thing. So again, this is again the point of the video. What is the point? What is the point of me doing this if it hurts? Well, first of all, I don't do it that often. It's only when I actually can, and that is the reason, because there's that time that I can actually do it. Because of the way my spinal problem is, there's going to be a point where I'm not going to be able to do this whatsoever. So why not do it now? Why not try and enjoy it? Like I say, I've just turned 50 this year, and you hear about deaths in people and over like 50 and things like that, so it makes you think a little bit more. So I'm trying to do as much as I can, but the problem is then there's days where I just can't do it. But again, when you have light like this, it's not been the best, but just as I talked to you just up there, the lights, the sun started to rise, the trees went all like gold and the light on them and everything, and again, like I always say, it just makes you feel good inside. So again, that's the point, but not the point. But let's get on talking rubbish, ain't I, really? I mean, you can see what I mean about now. Just everything's covered and you've got the light coming through there. And again, like I said, this is the point, you know, just this. Yes, you could come at midday, you've got a harsh lighting, it's all brighter and everything else, but it just doesn't look as nice as your side light coming in, your highlight, shadow. That's photography talk for you, but you know, basically, yeah, I mean, it just looks nice. That's the thing, you know, and it's worth it, you know, for me to be able to do this. Again, no point. But for me, you know, this is what I enjoy. I enjoy just the photography side of it. I enjoy the videography side of it, and it's just a bit of fun for me anyway. So, you know, and when you do like this, it's, yeah, lovely. Right, just a little thing, the main car park that I've parked there, the German cemetery, is just over there. And you've got the stone here. This was placed in 1987 to commemorate, get my words right, 25 years between the friendship of Cannock and Brennen in Germany. And there was some oak trees planted as well and things like that, you know. So yeah, just a little thing, you know, that you just see in the forest. Again, most people would walk past this and not realise what it is, you know, but again, it's all history and everything else. So there we go anyway. Right, now I could carry on a little bit further and everything else, but my back's hurting, morphine's not helping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the van now, because it's about 8:20. And like I say, the German cemetery is just over that way. Now, yeah, it's probably about a 20-minute walk for most people. I can't do it, and then I've got to get back to the car. So there's a car park there, so we're going to go there, because I did say on one video that I'd go back there to test an old camera that I bought for £2. Well, I didn't. I did that somewhere else at where did I do that? Sutton Park. I did that. I tested that out at Sutton Park, so I'll link to that video up there. So we're going to have a look anyway, because I only thought it was the small bit when I stopped over. And again, if you haven't seen that video, links in description, blah blah blah, everything else. So we're going to head back to the van, have a coffee and everything else. Again, that's the thing with the van, bloody useful for that. Now this is why you see me with dirty knees sometimes. I like taking pictures of my Lego characters out and about. I know it's a silly thing, but again, why not? And I just noticed the tree stump here, and so I just got one of the smaller ones out, because I've got that one there, and then I've also, which you've probably seen in a little bit of video, let me try and get him out. And then, like I say, I've got like the torch size like that, and I try and pose them in different places and everything else. It's just a bit different than just normal landscape photography or whatever. Again, that, you know, the thing is I'm interested in everything. I don't mind, you know, again, it's whatever I like the look of, and I can't really see it, but the light streaming across that Lego man there, you know, looked really nice. So I got down. The only problem is, because I've got this problem, I have to get back up again, and that's annoying. But you know, at the end of the day, I've got to do something, ain't I? There we go. Anyway. Right, as you can see, I'm now back to the van. I've just had half an hour, had a cup of coffee and everything else, watched a bit of TV, you know, while relaxing, because with my problems I have to sit down for a bit and relax for a bit, because I'm trying to get more medication in me to get on. So yeah, so what I'm going to do in a minute is just move around to the German Cemetary car park around the corner, and we'll have a look around that properly. The only thing is I've only got two spare batteries for my camera at the moment. I've used 2 this morning because of filming a lot and everything else. And in here normally I've got power, I've got leisure battery. I mean, if you haven't seen me build this camper, have a look, there'll be links in description and everything. But yeah, I've got power in here, so I can charge my mic and everything else. But my battery charger I haven't actually got in the vehicle for some reason, so I don't know why. And I was going to go away the other day, so it's good I didn't, else I wouldn't have been able to charge the damn things, because it doesn't charge from USB as well. So yeah, so anyway, but yeah, I mean, it's been a nice walk, been a nice morning, and again, like I say, this is the point of the video. There is no point, just get out there and everything, and you know, it's nice, it's warmer now, and that, you know, okay, it's complete blue skies now, so photography side, you know, that's not the greatest of pictures that's going to happen, but you know, it's just to explore, and that's the thing. I mean, like I say, I'm into computer games. I like the exploring games where you explore and, you know, do all different things and find different things, and that's the thing is with this. I mean, like I say, again, I'm at Cannock Chase. I've lived around this area all my life, and again, this particular part where that stone was, I have never been here. I've never been in this car park. Yes, down the road I have a little bit, but not this particular place and everything. So again, it's somewhere different to explore. So we'll move on in a second anyway. And thank you for watching and all that as well. There, get the bloody hell up. Hey! Right, I've arrived at the German Cemetery now. I mean, you've got the smaller part down at the bottom, which is the commemorative garden, graves and that I've seen before. But then there's a road that goes down, and there's another little car park, only for probably about 10 cars. But that for me, I've parked down this way because it saves me having to walk, because like my legs and my back are having none of it. But I mean, it's a very somber place. It has only just opened and that, so we'll just have a look around. I mean, like I say, this is in the middle of Cannock Chase. So it's a very peaceful area. Yes, you've got a sound of construction in the distance and everything else and that, but it's a very sombre place, and it's for me, I feel disrespectful in a way filming here. And taking photos, because these are people that have lost their lives, you know, fighting for our freedom. And you know, there's wars going on at the moment, which, you know, I won't comment on, but yeah, you know, I mean, there's I think, I can't remember the exact figures, I put the plaque on the screen, but there was just under 2,200 German soldiers from the First World War, and just under 2,800 from the Second, and then a few various ones as well. And I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's the same when I'm filming in a graveyard or taking pictures. That it seems a bit different than this, though, being basically mass grave in a sense. These, I mean, you know, it doesn't show the ages, it just shows when they died. But yeah, beautiful place, but hard one this. I mean, as well, you've got to think, I mean, these are German soldiers, which we were fighting Germans, but you've got to think a lot of these were young lads like the same as ones from our country. You know, they over that side, they were made to fight. They really had no choice in the matter, and unfortunately that's what war is, unfortunately. And like I say, you know, just going to a normal graveyard, you know, yes, people die naturally and everything else, but when it's like this, it's, again, I don't know what to say about this. It's the same when I did the other bit. I mean, I'll put a link to that video up here anyway. But yeah, it's a nice little place. I mean, again, you've got the Auerwas, the main war memorial. That's not that far away from here. For me, it's like 30 minutes away. So that's a lovely place as well. So much open, and that's from different wars and everything else. And it is a very somber place. I'll take you there, you know, sometime as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the car. I think I'll end the video here now. Like I say, the reason for doing this video was there wasn't no point, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. It's got me out. It's got me to a new part of Cannock Chase that I didn't know. And yes, I wish I would have walked the other way because there would have been better views and everything else. But you know, it doesn't matter. Again, like I say, got me out this morning. It's got me motivated a little bit. And yes, I would have liked to have gone on from here in the camper, possibly spend the night, go to Shugborough Hall because that's not far away, and onto some things in Telford I'd looked at. But yeah, it's one of those things, you know, no battery charger for the camera, so that's going to be no good. I can't document it. But yeah, I mean, like I say, this has been just a bit of fun. It's just got me out, you know, and at the end of the day, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy some of the photos, you know, and don't worry, I will be out in this soon. Trust me, I'm going to Blackpool. Definitely going to Blackpool for the lights. So yeah, that'll be in, I think, tail end of next week I'm going. So yeah, it'll be a few weeks. I work it delayed, but yeah. So again, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, because I'm doing tips on this, you know, and how I'll cope in the van. You know, I'm going to do photography tips. We're going to do all different things soon. There's going to be a mix match of everything. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, but there will be other content as well that you may not enjoy, just don't watch those ones, but keep subscribing because there will be all the other good stuff anyway. So again, thank you for watching this video, and goodbye for now. Bye. To a new video. Hang on, Mike. Probably the reason, like I say, it's a little garden. Commemorative now. We'll head back that way anyway. No.